Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today. How are you all doing? If you're new to my channel, thank you for joining. Today I am so excited to challenge myself because I'm going to be doing a big swipe and it's going to be 2x3 and I'm really excited. I got some fun colors. So we're going to get down to the canvas. I'll take a swig of my Joe and we're going to swipe away. So let's get down to the canvas and have some fun. Okay, here we go. Took a bit to get you in frame. I've got fuzzies over this everywhere, and I tried to get them out because I used I painted over this and scraped the whole thing because it was horrible. Note to self, when you're pouring your pillow and you have 3 different cans, which I did, and I thought, oh, I'll just dump them all, on the canvas and we're good to go. Do not do that. The reason is every single one of them was a different consistency. So I laid the first one down, laid the second one down, laid the third one down. They were all different consistencies. So when I laid my colors down and went to tilt and spin and do all my manipulations, the paint didn't move in some spots and it really flooded off the canvas in other spots and it was horrible. So I had to scrape the whole thing. So note to self with that one, don't ever do that. Learn from my mistakes. This first one up is Prussian blue. And I did the Liquitex Prussian blue and it was just a little too dark, so I added in some white. So let's do this. We're going to, let's see, I'm going to start right about here and we're going to go like so and just kind of weave our way around. There we go. All right. So let me get my little cloth here. All right. And then next up, I think I would like to do my green. This is green gold, Golden's green gold. And I added quite a bit of the liquid in my pouring medium because it was very light. So we're just going to lay not a whole lot of that down. It has a tendency to be very bossy and it takes over quite well. So we're just going to go a little bit with that. Next up, I'm not real sure what this is, but I want to say it was the Folkart, and it's this color. It was the Folkart blue quartz, and then I added Phthlocyanine green to it. And it's really pretty. It's a pretty greeny blue. And I don't mind seeing this in here whatsoever. So we're just going to do that. Boop, and there we go. All right, next up is, for fun, I thought I had this left over. This is Rich Espresso. Ooh, that's very thick. Rich Espresso by DecoArt. And so I thought it might be kind of fun just to throw a tiny bit of this in there because it has some really pretty gold sparkle to it. And I thought it would be really, really pretty. Just to kind of just drizzle a little bit of that in there as well. We'll see what happens with that. See, it's not a super bossy paint color. It's not real in your face color. It's very soft. So I think it'll be quite fun. This next up is, this is vermillion, and I did the Artist Loft vermillion, and then I added in the Atelier naphthol red. And I thought, no. The Atelier, hold on, I want to make sure I get it right. Naphthol crimson. So I was close. Okay, so we're going to just drizzle. I'm going to drop my spoon. We're going to drizzle a little bit of this as well. And this is really pretty. And I think the Prussian blue with this just goes really cool together. I think I want to, it's kind of thick, and I'm going to just put some there because I skipped a spot. And we'll just drizzle a little bit more. And then last but not least is gold. And this is TriArt Deep Gold. And we all know gold. So we're just going to lay this down. And then the cell activator today is going to be Oxide Black, which is my go-to color. And Aussie Flow. And it was a little thick, so I want to say it was more like 3.5 to 1. I don't know. It just was a little thick. I had started out with 3 to 1, but it's been down in my room for a while, for a couple days, 3 days, and it's so hard to keep the temperature perfect in here. Okay, we're gonna get my palette knife here. Let's see, do I want to use this one or do I want to use something different? I think I will use this one here. And I really cannot remember where I got this. I want to say it was Fluid Art Company, but I don't know, so I apologize. I don't remember, but this is a nice palette knife. So we're just gonna load up the black, or the back, I should say, with the black, and we're going to swipe. Now, I am learning swipes, and I have learned through trial and error that, excuse me, I'm gonna let this drip off a little bit. There we go. I try to swipe and just go all over the whole thing and be done with it. And I'm not going to do that today. I am going to turn it, and I'm going to just start like there and come in this direction, and then I'll go there and finish it, because I'll get better coverage if I try to make this last all the way to the end. It's just not going to do it. And truth be told, I'm going to be very nervous because I always start out wrong. But oh well, whoopsies, not gonna paint over. All right, so here, let's do this. All right, so there I am, I'm loaded up. There we go. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's really pretty. All right, let's wipe this off. All right, here we go. We're gonna do this again. I'm gonna load me up here. I think I'll only load up half of the palette knife on the back. And I'm spilling all over the floor as usual. All right, so now let's do this. We are going to go right here, and we'll probably stop about there, then I'll pick it up and do it again. All right, here we go. All right, now we're going to go in this direction. I like this color palette. I was a little bit iffy with it. I wasn't real sure, but I think it's going to be fun. All right, let's do this now. Okay. There we go. I do want to, I think what I'm going to do is take another palette knife, this size, and we're going to just do it there. I'm going to dip a little bit of black on here. And I'm going to go half on the blue and partially on the white. There we go. Because I love to see the black and the white in there as well. I love that. It's so much fun. What I want to do is just slowly spin this. Just to kind of open it up and get some of that paint to start coming. I'm gonna pour some obviously here and here because don't have enough. And I don't want to start tilting as of yet. Not quite. I just want to see what this is going to do. Ooh, that is so cool. All right. I think what I want to do though, I have this on a board on top of my spinner. And I think I'm going to just bring this down a little bit. All right, let's see what we got here. This is looking great. Okay, I do want to add some paint right here though. Alrighty, so now what I want to do is I am going to bring it, let's see, I want to go this way first. I want to bring it this way a little bit. Love the green in there. I was a little hesitant putting that green in there, but I don't think it overtook at all. I think it added a lot, and I think it's really cool. So we are working our way over there, which is good. That's exactly what I want to do. And I don't know if I like this blob of green though, now that I'm looking at the green. So what I'm going to do real quick is just take a little bit of cell activator, just a scant on the back side of my smaller palette knife. And oops, I'm dripping, dripping, dripping all over the floor. Okay, we're going to go like this and just see if we can get some cells in there. Don't know if we will, but if not, I'm going to scrape that area. And it might come off anyway, we'll see. But for the most part, we did get some cells, so that broke it up, and I'm very happy with that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to square this puppy up here on my board and pray to the lords, what are they? The spinning lords. I'm going to put some paint on the bottom here just to kind of lock it in place. I'll grab some from here and put it right there. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. And I could actually bring this over just a scant, grab some paint, and hopefully that will seal. There we go. All right, we're going to spin again. And just for kicks, we're going to see what happens here. This is a very large canvas, but I want a lot of negative space. There's one line though that I think I'm going to remove. This blue line right here. I don't really care for that so much. Let me see. I want to have it come out, but I only want it to go right about to there. So there we go. Okay, that's better. All right, so now we're going to go in this direction because I really like what I'm seeing. This little line right here. I love that line and I want to keep it. So we're just going to tip it up just a little bit, bring it over. go. Got my line, and I made my other line shorter. And then we're going to just get rid of some of that excess paint because I want to go to the corner over there. Let me walk my hand over and grab that bar. We're going to go in that direction just a little bit for that corner. We're getting there, slow but sure. Don't want to lose too much. All right, let's just take a peek. I may just add some white there. We'll see. Okay, this is looking great. But I want to go this way with it because I want to bring it back a little bit to the center. Oh, stop turning. There we go. I got to be very mindful of my favorite little line there. I don't want to lose that. Okay, looking good. A couple little things I see I want to fix. All right, let's just take a peek. I want to ponder and take a look, see what we have here. Walk my fingers down. I'm going to actually scrape a little bit of this off on the board here because it's just way too much paint. There we go. Okay, dry my fingers, take a peek, see what we have. It's looking marvelous. Love, love, love it. Okay, let's slow this puppy down. Maybe. Be mindful, be mindful, be mindful. Yes, it's looking good. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Let's do this. We're going to spin it one more time, and I think we're golden. Just a nice spin, nothing, you know, too extreme. I just want that one corner to come off so the paint is nice and flowing. I'm actually going to start slowing it down, and because I don't want it to spin too far off. Yeah, we probably have got to go again. I'd rather do more spins than not enough because it really, you really got to go slow, and so that you get just the right. Okay, here we go. We've got some. You want to spin slow so that you're not distorting anything, because when you know, like coasters, little coasters, you can spin the, you know, craziness out of those. That's great, but you've got a very little tiny substrate and you want those cells to open up. But with this right here, when you have, you know, lines and all kinds of things, yes, I do have to spin once more because that blue has got to come off. He's just floating up in space there, doing nothing. All right, so I gotta grab a little bit more paint here and go over there. All right, this will be our final spin, and then we're golden. We're almost there. I can see it moving closer and closer and closer. Yes, but it's taken its dang sweet time. All right, let's slow this down. Oh, I missed my stick. Here you are. There we go. Oh yeah, this is really cool. Very happy with it. Yeah, you just don't want to play, do you? You don't want to play either. All right, so what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to, oh God, I'm stepping in so much paint. I'm going to spin, my pants are falling down too, sorry. I'm going to spin off camera, but I'm going to take you down and show you the wet results. All righty, here we are. So here's the bottom. Look at the cells, aren't they cool? And there's my cute little black line that I wanted to save. I just think it's really fun These cells are very, very dramatic and just very cool. Everything paired well. Everybody came out to play. They did their own thing. They didn't compete with each other. Colors are great. Got some really cool cells in there. We didn't get any cells in this area, and I was going to go over that, but you know what? I kind of like that for a contrast. I was going to add more color and then go over it with more cell activator, but I kind of like it. It just gives it a little bit, kind of a, you know, just a switch. I don't even know what the heck I'm trying to say. It just gives it a little bit different impression. There's where I did just the cell activator with the blue next to the blue, and I love how it gives those little white cells. I think those are super cool. Here is the bottom portion, and that's where my blue line finally came off. So that's just kind of sitting there by itself, which is really cool. I don't mind that at all. And then up here, I mean, that is so cool. Those colors together just worked so well. And you can see that rich espresso in there, the green. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And I love how that line came out and it drizzled and made that really cool little ziggity-zaggity. Well, it's not really zigzaggity, but it's just a little drip of something, but it's kind of cool. And then there we have up over here, very top. I'm not quite sure how to orientate this. There's those two little lines. I think I may drag those anyway. And then here is my line that I really wanted to keep, and I was able to do that. Really cool cells. Yeah, it's really fun. And then we have our extension over there. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would love that. Leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up. And until next time, you guys all have a great day. Thanks for letting me in your home. And we'll see you on the next canvas. Bye, everyone. Thank you.